Hi, Jeff Harradine, Barletta Pontoons, today on the Lusso 23U. This is a fantastic boat for lots of reasons, but let me start up here in the bow of the boat. Got a couple of great bow benches on each side, enough for 2 or 3 people on both sides of the boat to hang out and have just a nice conversation pit forward of the captain. We've also got 2 Shea lounges that face forward, one in front of the captain and one on the port side of the boat. So a couple of great seats if there's only 2 people in the bow to really stretch your legs out and enjoy a nice cruise around the lake. Just flip the armrest down on each side, you'll be in heaven up there. It's the middle of the boat where this thing gets real special. Our co-captain's chair has a tremendous amount of flexibility to it. The co-captain's chair has a great forward-facing club chair with an armrest, new from model year 2023, that articulates up and back down. And then of course that same chair you can have as a rear-facing chaise lounge, which ties beautifully to the Ultra Lounge at the back. One last thing that seat does nice is a forward-facing lounge. And so whoever's sitting co-captain really has the best of every seating configuration that they could ever want. We've got a great Ultra Lounge at the back of the boat, and that's truly the Barletta Great Ultra Lounge with a forward-facing bench seat that can be used at the same time as the rear-facing bench seat. We can lay it all the way flat into a nice sun pad and soak up the sun all afternoon, or it can be a rear-facing enormous Shea lounge, or flip it around 180 degrees and have the opposite view. So this boat really has a tremendous amount of different seating configurations, all great, all functional. It just depends on how you want to use the boat at that moment. One thing you'll notice when you get onto a Lusso Series boat and drive it across the water is how smooth and wonderful it can handle the chop. And so we really built a brand off of this Lusso Series platform at Barletta Boats by giving you the nicest, most buttery smooth, quiet ride in the pontoon business. Now we also know that it's not just good enough to have a great ride when you're going across the water if the boat doesn't look fantastic too. And so we really took the Lusso Series to the next level in terms of the way it looks and is dressed from the exterior. You'll notice immediately it's got the smooth sweeping lines that are true of Barletta, but a little bit of a sporty footprint to it, even on our most luxurious Lusso boat. And then the Lusso is dressed out with some great stainless steel accent pieces. One is forward up toward the docking lights, the other anchors the rear of the boat in such a pretty way, and it has such a nice high-end luxurious look as you see it going across the water. The attention to detail through our upholstery is second to none. It's got a great look to it. It's got design details in all the right places. And not only that, it's incredibly comfortable to sit in. So no matter where you are as you move around the boat, you can really settle into a great comfortable seat on every Barletta. A new design detail you'll find for model year 2023 on our Lusso Series boats is some cutouts in the bow bench. And those cutouts are very functional for a couple of reasons. Number one, it's got a couple of Yeti-ready cup holders. Cutouts are nice and tall, so you've got room even for the tallest Yetis if that's what you have on the boat with you that day. Next to that, you'll see a nice stainless steel grab handle that is leather wrapped and hand stitched. It looks fantastic to the eye, but it's in the right spot for comfort too. And then we've got, of course, some areas to put some personal belongings, including a charger for your cell phone. Next, let me call your attention to the helm on this incredible Lusso Series boat. And a great helm for us is a nice combination of design and function. The top of the helm is all vinyl wrapped. It's got a very bold top stitch pattern to it that looks great. Beautiful steering wheel that's hand stitched. It's got great stainless steel accent pieces. Has a Barletta B logo right in the middle that always stays perfectly upright for the captain, even when you're turning the wheel back and forth. We put all the electronics off to the right-hand side. We do that very purposefully because that Simrad Go 7 that is standard on this helm needs to be both an easy eye shot of the captain and easy reach too. Right below that, we've got a wonderful Audison stereo system. Working our way across the front of the helm, a couple of fantastic, more traditional style and more traditional looking gauges. Off to the side of the helm, we've got a great glove box for you. Of course, we got to have a great cup holder for the captain. It's Yeti ready, just like all the other cup holders on this boat. Another thing we really brag about and pay attention to on the ergonomics of the helm is the wonderful leg room for the captain. We want you to be able to find a comfortable spot in the helm, really be able to stretch your legs out and drive the boat comfortably while you're captaining around the lake. Of course, the helm is standard, raised up off the floor, so the captain's got a good view over the front passengers on the boat. That raised helm has a marine mat underneath it so that you've got a nice non-slip floor under your feet. Of course, it's got a wonderful and extremely comfortable captain's chair, and it wouldn't be a Barletta without our standard doggy dish molded into the floor. You'll find this boat has some incredible storage features to it. Not only is there a massive in-floor storage right in the middle of the boat that's big enough for skis and all your water floats. In fact, it's almost 6 feet long. We've got a separate storage compartment in the floor toward the bow of the boat that's perfect for your anchors. And last but not least, there's one more storage compartment on the rear deck of the boat, perfect for a second anchor, or maybe you can use it as a cooler throughout the day. It wouldn't be a Barletta if it weren't pet friendly, so in addition to the doggy dish at the helm, we've got these awesome doggy dock view doors that I just love. Dogs love them because as they're cruising around the lake, they've got good visibility right through like a window, but it's nice for the captain too. I know I use it all the time as I'm coming in. I've got great visibility right through those doggy dock views. This boat comes standard with a power bimini top to make it easy to put it up and down when you need some shade during the day. And as you step underneath the power bimini top toward the rear of the boat, you're going to notice an expansive rear deck to it. And we love that rear deck because it gives you plenty of room to get the kids out of the water, get them on the tubes, and hang out for the afternoon. While we're back there, you'll see a couple of fender holders, so those are in easy reach as you're coming in and out of dock, and an amazing brand new for model year 2023 stair step style ladder. And that ladder is not only special to get people in and out, the pets are going to love it too. Thanks for checking out this video of the Lusso 23U. You can find plenty more information about it on our website. We'll see you out on the water.